10 minutes to go in our first half. Colorado with a 1-point advantage, in part because they've shown that UCLA isn't the only team that can get out in transition.
Well, this is an interesting look here because they can get out and run and move the ball up the floor. And what you'll find is if we stop it right here, you can see where the UCLA players are on the floor, and they're just a little bit slow getting back. Let it go again there. And then Josh Scott, who's here, he's ahead of everybody, and he's just going to beat them. That's a mental breakdown of which Coach Holland on that sideline instantly calls for the timeout because we need to have a conversation about that play.
First chance to use our new toy here at the Pac-12 Network's T-Cam, Total Cam. It gives us a 180-degree view from our table. Ernie Kent, I can tell you like it already.
Hey. Coaches love coaching tools. Anything that can show when to go, when to slow, what you're not doing, because that film does not lie. It tells it all, I'll tell you.
Eyes follow the basketball, but film tells the story, right?
There you go. His coaching style. Remember, in AU, he was up-tempo. Pitt, he was a defensive guru. He came here a defensive guru as UCLA gets out and runs again. But I love the fact that he's got this UCLA team attacking in transition. They are fun to watch. It's a fun style to play. They have the players that can play this style, get out and run. Made or miss, it doesn't matter. They can get you in transition and they can hurt you.
Already double-digit points in fast break game for UCLA.
You talk about this transition again, and you get the loose ball play here. Right here, Drew picks it up. They start to get down the floor and watch the touch pass. And now they're on the attack, obviously, with the other touch pass and get an opportunity to finish at the hole. Great touch pass, great finish.
Another chance to show off our T-Cam, Total Cam, here at center court with us at the Coors Event Center, giving you a 180-degree view. Sideline to sideline, end line to end line of UCLA and Colorado. See the drought there by the Buffs. Just a bucket in the last few minutes. Approaching 60 seconds to go in our first half. Back in Colorado, UCLA with a 50-45 advantage, and let's use T-Cam, our Total Cam, to illustrate the point you were making, Ernie Kent, about where are the Buffs in transition. Well,
Jordan Adams shoots a jump shot here, and you're going to see him turn and complain to the official. There should be 5-on-4 basketball right now, flying down the floor and attacking UCLA because they've got him out of position defensively, and he got a player that's not even ready to play defense, but instead they almost do slow motion basketball where they give UCLA a chance to get back and make a play.
UCLA outscoring Colorado in transition 12-4 as we're back underway, and a whistle away from the basketball. Looked like Dinwiddie bodying up Muhammad.
Well, they came out of the timeout and put Muhammad on the post up again. You talk about the versatility of Adams, Anderson, Shabazz Muhammad, inside, outside. They post him up, and he's so big and strong in there, he's a load to handle.
Off the inbound, Muhammad with a jumper, came up short. Booker the board. Pac-12 basketball is brought to you by State Farm. For auto, home, life, and banking, get to a better state. And by Frost Brewed Coors Light, the game's most refreshing beer. Bruins trying to pull away from the Buffs. 61-48 our score. Let's put T-Cam to the test, see if he can keep up with Shabazz Muhammad in transition.
Well, when you talk about transition basketball, it is not the end of the break that gives you the opportunity to score. It is your first 3 steps. Watch the way Shabazz Muhammad shoots out of the starting blocks. This is where you create the separation. That's the run out. He created separation against Sabatino Chin. It was over right there in the first 3 steps. That's why he was able to finish at the end. Transition basketball, you create the separation, first 3 steps. It's the beginning of the break, not the end of the break, that gives you an opportunity to be a great running team.
Coach Howland, over to